Fellow viewers, welcome to another segment of our view on Cry Out TV. I am Theodore Ngumba, your humble host. Today, we will follow up on our last episode by focusing on those who unfortunately did not see their American dream materialize. This group can be divided into two categories: those who died and those who got deported. It is obvious that we cannot talk to the dead to get their stories. On the other hand, the most important part of our investigation was reaching out to people who had undertaken this very daring journey, only to see themselves deported. We interviewed a young lady from Cameroon whose identity we will protect as was her wish. Here is an excerpt from our conversation.
Mrs. Jane Doe, your input will be helpful to educate our audience and for them to share with their friends and family. In a nutshell, can you please describe your journey to our audience? Also, how many people traveled with you and did you have any casualties? When I talk of casualties like deaths, if any casualties, what caused their death or deaths? Go ahead, Miss Jane Doe.
Yes. Before I start, for my group, we be there about 70-something.
Wow.
Different countries.
Yes, this 70-something, like if you give me the names of the countries, then will you feel remember where they be there more?
Yes, we have Somalia, we have Eritrea, we have Bangladesh, we have Nepal, we have Cameroonians, we have Ghanaians, we have like the country then that we are still remember,
Okay.
Because if I want the overtake, it will take me time.
Okay.
Yes. And then concerning death, yes, people they die. Water carry people then.
So like how many people die for a group where you know?
Our group.
Yes.
We are know. You know the journey dey in such a way. Since after the work they get break. If you not get money for continue, you be for back. You understand?
Yes.
So we just here say this one way it be for front. Water don't carry this particular group of people where they be there for front. So then you know you really figure out because when you work out, you know the over eye for person. So you say this one this only one in name this. You understand?
Yes.
So we work as a group.
Okay.
Yes, we work as a group.
They divide on a groups then. They divide on a.
From our own group. Not until when we reach for some place.
Yes.
And then fight promote with some Somalia boys. I know they are so brutal.
Yes.
They bring fights. And then that Nepalese them with the Indians and they decide to take their own route.
Okay, so Indians every day.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
Indians and two they flop if not that one or the whole Indian them they pass for forest.
Okay.
Yes.
So explain just give a brief explanation on how you start this journey and how till the end make audience then hear.
When we reach for Ecuador,
Yes.
the agent where he make the document, you understand?
Yes.
Now still the same person they arrange with a person from Colombia.
Yes.
Say he go come pick me from Ecuador. Then they ask you a sum of money of $500. Say now the person will take me transport me.
Yes.
So that police no go worry we for road.
Okay.
So they be that one they be na a lady for our own group, they be na a lady. So it carry we now go reach for some we even complete the journey for enter Panama, only free for some halfway now we first to continue our journey.
This lady, now woman from Ecuador, now Ecuadorian woman.
No, now woman from Colombia.
Now Colombian woman.
Yes.
But the woman they stay for Ecuador.
The woman really, if they really tell me where the woman they stay, I don't know, because the house they go put me for this on one room house, they lock me for Ishana, so then they will put them, we show the day
So when you arrive for Ecuador, you come off for airport. You meet up this woman for Usai.
Now the person will make documents. Now he arrange with this woman. He can pick me now for hotel. Now for hotel, they will either work and make arrangement with the other people them from the various hotels and.
Okay, so
they took all we for one hotel.
So when you arrive, you go for your own hotel. Normally they go don't pay that hotel like 3-4 days, but as you just sleep that first night.
Only 3 days. Only 3 days.
So you sleep 3 days before the woman won't come.
I sleep. No, I mean 1 month for Ecuador, but the agent pay now 3 days. The rest of the days and I'm here pay.
Okay, so the woman come now around when, like 1 month after we don't there for Ecuador before finally the woman come.
Yes, 1 month after we are on there because they will wait some will be plenty so that they will take plenty money from we or transfer we to Colombia. Okay,
then the woman now carry all una 70 go reach for half road.
No, not that amount.
Okay.
That's 70. Now when we meet up for Capogana or take boat.
Okay.
Enter forest now.
Okay, so now una be there una how many way that woman carry leave una for middle half of the journey or somewhere but no be for the place una be the go.
We'll be there around 10.
10. Okay, and una be give
all of us were Cameroonians.
Okay, and una be give how much? $500?
Yes, $500 each.
To this woman or to the agent?
To the agent. The agent not even 1 second will know how much the woman they take.
Okay, so now how you be do send your own $500 to that agent because you know be there for the in person?
No, the agent where he make the arrangement for go for Colombia and the agent where he do document for we for come out for Cameroon to go for land for Ecuador.
Yes. So you be give that $500 now before you want leave your country, or now when you don't already arrive for Ecuador, then he say okay, when I get to give $500, and then how you be sending your own 500?
Now when I don't arrive for Ecuador, no, he work for hotel, he visit me.
Oh, so it means that agent they stay for Ecuador.
Yes, he stay for Ecuador. He stay now for Ecuador.
Okay, so it means say you know your agent in person and he stay for Ecuador. Where to be in name? We would like for know in name.
Nah.
Okay. Well, next question I say, if you be know the challenges then way they ahead of you, you know, and if you be know saying as on journey this way, you feel lose your life. You will still embark on this journey. Now wait to really motivate you. Now wait to enter your skin where you say, you know, wait, I must take this journey. Go up and down.
To be frank, now I tell you the truth. When we be reach for that Capogana to start enter forest, we never even walk up to 1 day. I felt tired. I start cry. I say, Papa God, you know when you go ahead, you know no road to go back.
Yes.
I start crying. Some girls the way they start crying too. We turn we not for back, so we not see road we go back. Truly speaking, if we see road to go back, if we go back, better come back for Cameroon and we die suffer. Better can drink Gary for Cameroon and suffer. But because it not be easy. I tell you this is for day 1. Oh, see the 6 days again for our front for Waka Eta Forest.
Yes.
We sleep under rain. Under trees, rain is fall for our skin, so we shake so.
So it means say at a certain point you be considered and other people they be considered for give up. For go back.
Yes. Me and some girls and yes, we say it will be 60 road for go back.
Okay. Now explain with the journey after that woman don't leave una for half road until that way una can reach for America. The one day they be reach for America.
I don't live with now for half road. We go come on now. I know really know. I don't forget me the player and Medellin una puta. We go this for the police the cashews.
Madeleine. Yes.
The cashew. Yes, they cash you with Zima for this to pay. They say they must sell we back. So they say if you know how many they sell we back, we must give money. So that very night we pay $200 each.
Okay. Now police for which country this?
So for Colombia they.
Okay. So from Ecuador, una be enter na where?
From Ecuador, we enter Colombia. And I say Colombia get plenty we get Medellin, we get even Capogana, then after Colombia, we get Cuba, all those places and so.
Okay, so from Ecuador, una enter Colombia, then from Colombia, una go for Panama.
Yes, from Colombia, we go for Panama.
Okay, so now, go ahead.
We'll be for Panama for the first police place where they be home. We'll be for Panama 2 weeks. Then they give you chop now for inside your pocket. We'll sleep now for floor, for ground, on top bash. He bash for rice. He back for rice now.
Yes.
On top bash, so for floor. We'll sleep now for the for open air, so 4 walls, no, the open air, so people they pass to the thing, people ground. Lucky so we get warapa for copper wash.
Okay. Then the woman them, hygiene, how una be do for wash?
Some big water they for place where for that place where they be keep away for this. So some big water they now for them we go shit inside the water, piss inside the water, wash inside the water.
The water the flow or na standing water, because if una the piss for the same water, shit for the same water, just imagine that kind of thing. Now water where the flow, they go down, so as you the shit, the water they carry the shit, they go the piece, they go.
Yes, the water the flow. Yes, the water the flow.
Now river or now which kind of water this?
Just on small stream.
Lendongo.
Yes, just on small stream Lendongo. So.
Okay. So I mean say along this journey you feel be Sunday 2 days you never even wash.
No, we wash because water we didn't know.
Okay.
Now for that forest, where truly speaking, I don't feel like me, I don't wash me. That's 7 days, and so I don't wash me.
Okay, and then they put una would man picking them for the same place.
Yes, we sleep on that bash, we man picking them for the same place.
Okay, so now we'll continue the journey now. So the police them for you say now which place where the police them wanna get $200
for Colombia. Now for Colombia, we'll get that $200 before they leave you. We'll take bus for go.
Okay, before they leave una take bus now go for side.
To go for Capogana.
Capogana. Where they for which place?
Yes. Capogana Street, Isa Colombia. That's the last place we can enter forest now. Isa Colombia forest. They get bound with Colombia forest and Panama.
Okay, good. Alright, then continue.
Okay. Then from there now, as we make 2 weeks for the sleep on ground,
yes.
Not be then they give it chop, the chop out of your pocket.
Yes.
Then the day where they want transfer where they want transfer for the next come where they be choosing injection. Okay. So we pay $30.
They come then for which place?
They come the only is Panama.
So for Panama, una go for some camp where you say that camp na which camp that you say na police or na immigration?
Not the immigration because they need to give pass for this, not the immigration.
So na police.
Because we go again for the third place again now.
Yes.
But we still sleep on top carton them. Now for the immigration day.
So the one at the first place. Now the first place this town wanna enter Panama.
Now the second place that to enter Panama that play with the triple injection. Now the second time that with the apprehend with.
Okay, so for that place wanna be paid them they be whole una give them any money.
No, apart from that $30 so they take them from each person we enter KMU.
Okay, and then they took una injection. You know whether the injection na vaccination or na injection for prevent some kind sick. They be tell una the name for the injection, and if you be deny, more talk say you deny, say no, you know why you know injection. Wait till they for do. Tell we about this injection because it be very important.
Yes, really. I not feel really that's no because since at the biggest border for we are name, you understand now?
Yes.
They call we according to country. They say Cameroon, we can't stand for line, we can't stand for line. They finish Cameroon and then they say Eritrea, we can't stand for line. They choose Eritrea, then they finish only so since at the get the road, that's why they be choose with. So I not be like nobody not be the way like you hesitate. But me I be get that ball mind and say that way. Now which kind injection do you want to come? Me I want to come out from my country, I took injection. That woman answer me say no, not be anything. Not be anything, I just normal injection. That is what she told me.
Okay. So now up till now, you don't know which kind injection way they be took you, correct?
Yes, I don't know me. Yes, I don't know me the injection.
Okay.
But then an injection for with you, I don't know me. To be frank, I don't know.
Okay, so more continue now. Una don't come on now. More just fast forward. Una don't come on this second place where they chukuna injection. Along that journey, any other place they again where they be chukuna injection for?
No, not the only place that we the chukuna injection.
Okay, so now we don't come on now Panama now. From Panama, the last control. Una do how for enter?
Una for immigration now for Panama where they get boundary with Panama, Costa Rica.
Yes. Okay, we de Costa Rica
we
now.
Need pass. We need pass for Isada Panama.
Yes. Yes.
For enter Isa Costa Rica because you know if cross even now we to enter Isa Costa Rica we don't get immigration pass. It then a Likumba and Tico.
Yes. Is they like?
You know if you go Tico, is they like Likumba and Tico?
Yes.
You know if you come on Likumba enter Tico, no you don't get immigration pass.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Because police are just there for Likumba junction so.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So continue.
So we'll be sleep for cartoon 1-2 days after we see and say if it's church we'll go find we hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll sleep with for them. We'll make about 1 week. They give me that pass them, that immigration pass them now.
Yes.
Yes, they give me the immigration pass them. They enter na Costa Rica.
Okay.
So enter na Costa Rica, they go live with now for some time again. For that camp, again in America, they set up that camp. You see, I know.
Yes.
All team they put in an American team then. You see na Isa Bash.
Okay.
So we did it. So according to which we are understanding, again in America, this send that thing then so that make the whole people then for front, may they not continue the journey.
Yes.
You see, I know.
Yes.
Yes.
So this camp now for Costa Rica.
All kinds of things for the
yes.
This camp now for Costa Rica. They take care for it very well. But I say we see na it's a bash. It close bash when water touch and the wet.
Yes.
And with their bash now where they stand up from here. Now for Isa will be sleep. We did this with then now for that camp. The next thing we get to cross Ghana and Nicaragua, the worst country along the journey. They don't want me to pass for their country.
Na Nicaragua.
If you pass for their Nicaragua, you pass for their country, they will kill you. How will we do now? You get agent where in the midway travel, you take people then cross and we work on for night, risky journey.
Yes.
Since I will work on for night, you get home away, it make a transport we. How much we pay? $500.
And this $500 we wanna pay, we wanna give her for the woman or for agent?
We give her for the woman. We give her for the agent because we don't know with the agent the way they take we cross.
Yes.
We give her for the woman. We go pay her for the woman he has.
And this woman a woman from this woman a Nicaraguan woman.
Yes. No, the woman no be Nicaraguan woman. As I hear say na woman for Costa Rica, eh?
Okay.
If you get afraid of police, the way the bribe police and talk to people don't come past. So now why that would be more travel for night?
Okay, and he stay for Nicaragua. Okay, continue.
It stay for Costa Rica.
Okay, he stay for Costa Rica. So
because they do business.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Because they do business that we do and to transport people then.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. So as it transport we now so for Nicaragua. After Nicaragua, we go to enter Honduras. So the water they divide Nicaragua and Honduras.
Yeah.
So lucky for we. If there's someone you never cross that water, you know people talk say you don't free. Because if police catch you, you cross inside that water you got to cross on our foot. Now big water, you got to cross on our foot. That water they reach you they reach me for my neck.
Yes.
You got to cross on our foot. And if you want cross that water on foot, police stand to your back, they say, they show you gun, no, so you got to come back now, can enter back to Costa Rica.
Okay.
Then for they will catch you, deport you back.
Okay.
So we get lucky. they make our travel now on the sun. They will come away so that we police they for their house and not come out that for outside.
Yeah.
So they will successful cross the water now.
Okay.
Enter Honduras now. Go straight, take bus, go straight for immigration.
Okay.
For immigration now, for Honduras, they say they're not going to give you this now. If you not reach whether na 80 or how many you will get for flop one bus, they're not going to give you immigration pass. So you have to wait until maybe the number of people that will flop about 2 buses.
Yeah.
So she don't go pay hotel. You do for hotel, so pay so do one for immigration. They give you we are pass them. They say you get to pay money for bus you can't carry winner for immigration. You pay money for immigration.
Yes.
You carry winner. You go enter now Guatemala. One enter Guatemala for night. That people they did for immigration, they don't close, they wait, they don't record it, but they don't say people really come. That's why they take our fingerprints. That's why they take fingers. Now we picture me make fingers. Some people they come like I want ask questions.
Yes.
Especially me as Jinani for I mean no answer me. They take some people and go for some corner, they say they come on America, so they want ask questions and this and that, many people they don't fear. They want the way they go answer, me I not be answer anything. So I don't know which way they talk. So then inside Guatemala.
Yes.
You cross some big water for Guatemala.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And for Honduras.
Yes.
After you don't cross the water, you enter Guatemala. For Guatemala now you enter na Isa bus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You make how many days before one reach Mexico? Mexico na the first town for Mexico.
Yes.
For Tapachula, no?
Tapachula, okay.
Yes, Tapachula, the whole way for Cameroon. You made 2 weeks for come for Mexico. So man, so can I watch of them?
Okay.
You make 2 weeks for come, they give you immigration pass. You see the again Isa Mexico, eh?
Yes.
You after we pass places for Mexico, Chapias, places, I don't forget me all those names. So you make 3 days travel by bus. We pass for some year for Mexico. So they come, they go for Tijuana, my brother. Oh, now for those so we did in between life and death. You know mountain race I saw you this person the climb for summit, you know.
Yes.
Now so we road this for up there, you look for down, you look to the valley right for down, the road you just pass now for corner. So we if that bus come up for up before for down, I mean now past tense.
Yes.
But some people they get their money, they take their plane.
Okay, so put them just fly before they go
some
for.
people they land go
Okay.
to San Diego airport, yeah. The who will not be get money who take in a bus they make 3 days for it for Tapachula. Yes. Tijuana already I think the borders no.
Yes.
America you reach for Tijuana, we go find hotel.
Yes.
You be for this. You be for hotel 1, 2, number 3 they will come on now. We go now, we go present ourselves now for immigration. We say we don't come for free asylum.
Yes.
The whole week they chain wa belly, chain wa hand, chain wa foot.
This now for still for Mexico or for America?
Yes, we still there for still for Mexico.
Yes, for border.
Yeah, for borders.
Which town that?
As it na Tijuana.
Okay. Yes. The chain una.
Yeah. Yeah, chain. And chain wa foot will not fit work and I say the chain you want to manage.
Yes.
They go open now for one room, go toilet the inside.
Yes.
They give you immigration passes, pass now.
Yes.
So they take our information then for there you did now from there you did start talk the reason why we bring you, why we run, why you leave your country.
Yes.
Yes, they take them, put them down, put everything down. They will make, I think you make for the 4 days. Then they transfer you now for the various camps them now for America.
Okay. Well, we no one ask you your camp where you be go because at least may not prove who you be, that kind of stuff. But when you be reach for your camp, how long you be there for your camp, and they be take you go for court? Wait to be happen during that time?
Yes, be for my camp for 1 year.
1 year.
Yes, I be for my camp for 1 year.
And then you tell them why it bring you, and then wait to be happen.
Yes, I be tell them wait to bring me, but since I not be get idea, you understand on how
Yes.
asylum be all that kind of thing, be oriented me, and then I be go face judge by myself. I not be get lawyer.
Okay.
Yes.
So
when I be give my story, judge say he believe some parts for my story, believe some part them for my story.
Yes.
So go grant asylum. That's for the way I hook.
Now the way you hook.
Yes.
And then do how?
So now for the I get for enter now for appeal.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Appeal, reject my appeal. They reject my appeal no.
Yes.
Yeah, and then now I get for go now for 9 circuits.
Yes.
By the time before I even do preparation for go for 9 circuits, ICE they already bring all those quit letters, all those
Deportation letters.
Yes, all those deportation letters and all that kind of thing. Then you must sign, all that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they force you for sign.
Yes.
They force you how?
If my eyes,
like you be tell them say you know one sign.
Yes, I be fair tell my eyes. I not sign anything with my lawyer no know. So the first paper we become, I tell my eyes.
But you just say you be go stand see judge without lawyer, or later on you can't get lawyer.
Yes, time for appeal.
Okay, time for appeal. You can't get lawyer now.
Yes, they find me lawyer.
Free lawyer.
No, not be free lawyer. My friend be find me lawyer.
Okay, good. All right. So you say you no go sign nothing if your lawyer not there. Then wait till they talk.
Then after now, I get back now to my lawyer.
Yes.
So as I be call my lawyer to say better. They make me tell my eyes say if he get anything for talk, make it talk, and for me he get to make it get to it.
Yes.
So I don't know at the line whether they be discussed now how or whatsoever. All time she don't eyes can call me, they force me, all that kind of thing. I just talk to her, and then information to be go inside come to be na say they no fit ever deport person. All that one I just wait blah blah blah. You understand? No?
Yes.
So they bring that their paper. I sign. I not be the only person we sign. People they do will be sign, will be for the deportation process.
Yes.
I just say well anyhow how they say they no fit ever deport person, they need ever deport person. That's why I sign. My greatest surprise. One day I just she also Sunday they can't tell me say
They tell you say
I did go today.
Okay. And so they take you carry you go back.
Yes, they take me, they chain me as they be chain me that way will be reached for Tijuana.
Yes.
The same way they chain me now, so they chain me, put me inside bus, take me go for airport.
Okay, and for inside plane, they be chain you too for inside plane?
No, they not chain me for inside plane.
Okay. Then when you go back, when they take you go back for your country, we here to say for your country or for the country, then for your country time you be arrive, police them for your country, they be hold you.
They not like hold you. You get some section for airport where they call and say section de défoulement.
Yes.
Yes. When you be person where they deport you and deport them, you dey go now through that direction.
Okay.
When you go for if they no can take you from airport, the person they can't take you, there's series of questions the way they get for access.
Yes.
Yes. Before it take you, so that the American government no say this, so they don't hand over the person where they send them to the family members.
So the person where it come take you when a family member, now American they ask that question, or now police for immigration for your country they ask that question?
Now police for my country they ask them, but I be so curious for ask police, say why all those questions. Because after I come back, so I don't go take person, I don't go sign to take person where they deport them.
Okay. So now the police for your country explain and for you say that paper, that answer they so now for send and for American government for say they be hand you to your family.
Yes.
All right. So now our next question go be na say from we findings we see and say the travel agent, the person will be make arrangement for you for this journey. Now cutthroat people them, they be heartless. What do you think about this travel agent them? You think say this we findings correct based on your experience with them? And since when you go back, you don't be in contact with that guy, that
No, I never been in contact with him. Then one thing we did not say, when would you reach Ecuador, they tell we say that would make na 2 days for forest, and then the journey be so smooth and so easy.
Yes.
They be like give courage for the way they say that just 2 days journey, nana, so you don't come out of this thing. The journey not be tedious, but when you start the journey, which we meet up, I'm not the one way you call your grandpapa we brown die 100 years ago. You know, if you come up for bedding grandpa can't save you.
Wow.
Not only did you charge people, you the charge woman, let's say they are woman. Charge woman, send and write for if a woman he last.
Now
money.
Now that the charge. Now that the charge.
When are they thief boys where they go with people them for Eastern Forest now, where they know say immigrants, we people the way they can pass for forest, we can't go to America, we must obviously get money for our skin.
Yes. So
yes.
there the whole una search una sute na man picking the search you or na woman they search you.
A man picking the search when they say ho, una stand, all man they stand, they say una see for ground, una see they take your baba back, they open them, they chat. Then if you be woman, you move your trouser right down, you move your drawers, you open your foot, they send hand inside your lap, they send hand inside your breast, touch your bobby. If you play your head, they touch your head because they be no so we put money for head, then play bakala for hair.
So if you be there for your period, they go still move pad, do that thing.
People they where they put pad, they already know say people they take any red liquid, put them for parts, and then tear the part, put money for inside.
Yes.
If you put part for your last, they go obviously suspect you. They go likely move the part, tear them for say whether you never put money for inside.
Yes. And then if you be a person there for a period, they go still send hand for the woman last for find money.
Yes, they will send them, not be after they will wash them.
Wow.
They will send them.
And then that time where they do and so una they will other man picking the way they do for they see them as they do them.
Yes. We would stand up for line when they start search now.
Yes.
They will make straight line. If they didn't identify, they will make straight 3 lines left for their own group. The people, the best way they be the forest, so they be cash for they be there and long collapse them.
Yes.
So we make 3 lines. They search we one after the other.
They be move money for your skin.
They not be move money for my skin because my sweater way I be holding for my hand. By the time when they want reach me, I use myself. Money be there inside my sweat, my pocket for my sweater.
Yeah.
By the time when they reach me, I be hold up so for my waist. I move the sweater and the listen. I just let's say that's until they worry me no.
Yes.
I just for ground. So they search my back, but I don't know. They no search my last. Yes, they no be search my last.
And they no get no money from you.
They no take no 5 francs from me.
But they be take the search other woman their last where they be there with you.
Yes.
Okay. What about rape? Una reach for any place where they try for rape any woman or something like that nature?
No, if na palava rape, they know I don't think they rape any woman, but at least like the woman they be like, you know, when we work for groups, so woman they must like get their sex partners the way they work together, no. I can't we meet up na for road, no be say.
Yes.
So this so when they carry belly, so they reach the born for America.
So you begin your own partner for road?
No.
so for road day, you see how people they meet up, love start only for that journey. So they belly enter.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
They say they want to enter America because the news way then I say if you get belly for road, you enter America, you the common nana so.
Oh, so they purposefully do them for say make them get belly so that when they enter America where they do with belly, they go remove them.
Yes.
So it means say no be not even. So it means say some situation and they will not be love, not just for survive.
No love, no be even they safe. No love.
Wow. So what's it go be your advice for anybody where you want try for embark on this same kind journey, and how much in total where you think say it be cost you for this journey? You be borrow money and wait you don't go back now, so people then they you be sure you be borrow for them where they don't can take the money for you, and then we the African them maybe sometime now you be the first person where you want travel. Wait to be some of the situation they will face, and when you go back with family relatives them, how them then they receive you back?
Well, I feel talk say for my situation when I become immediately as I become well, I not be like get any problem like with my family, but my brother they be really feel bad because they be feel say the money where they be give me now money way after that I get for reach for America, I walk and back for them. But now me this I dey come back now I dey for situation where instead I then go turn again, he give me 100 francs, that kind of thing. So it make me in short I think say for the first time where I be just come I be talk say this, so I kill myself, I really do it, because if I remember the suffer where I suffer for road, then I find myself back.
Yes.
Yes. Then I don't think say I get the reason why I feel I supposed to live. The thing me so I be the children only start. I feel I just it never take me long.
So you be put yourself in solitary confinement. You even thought of suicide.
Yes.
Wow. Then after, how long it take you for?
After I talk say if I see any person, any my relative or any person, even though some people will talk say you be go so you not die. Why you talk for me say man no go? If no be jealousy.
Yes.
My brother, I don't even when I see the road the work I go I talk say if I see or I hear person way it want pass the road or come America, I go tell listen no. Make it not even just try. May not even just try because the road not life and death. So if I be a survivor now, so not just because I just got, and then you don't know whether God you want come pass the road, God go there for your side. So the road na the one way I need to lie you. Whether now she can go away for America, then same person pass that road can take that goal. Better me she don't go see, me she don't so you know even get anything safe.
So if you talk this talk so now because say they send you back, or now say even if you be rich, you be enter for America, now the same position, that same thing this way you could get and advice.
I start talking for roads. I need to talk because I did for Cameroon, you understand?
Yes.
I start talking the moment where I be cross Colombia, enter Costa Rica, I start talking.
Okay. So it means say the advice now say you no go advise any person, even your enemy may take that route.
Yes, even my enemy safe.
Okay. Well,
yes.
Miss Jane Doe, you know, we thank you plenty for this interview where you don't grant and for we go use this interview, we go show the trip where people then go through, how they pass through that Darien gap. We go explain them for people they may they understand. We also get somebody where he actually succeed, so that we go put them together, make people they understand the risk for take this journey. So before the one decide for take her, may they know say it they like na their death warrant. Now the information that way you want more put across, no be so.
Yes.
Okay. We thank you plenty. Thank you plenty.
Okay.
Ms. Jane Doe confirmed a lot of what we stated in our previous report. She also made some hair-raising confessions. She traveled in a convoy of 70 people from Eritrea, Somalia, India, Cameroon, Bangladesh, Nepal, Ghana, and some she could not remember. She confirmed that there were fatalities primarily from drowning. She further stated that some are forced to abandon their journey once they run out of money. We can only speculate what becomes of such cases. Jane Doe and her companions paid a human smuggler $500 to cross from Ecuador to Colombia. Unfortunately, this agent abandoned them midway through the journey. For most of the journey, they were forced to sleep on cardboard in open air. They took baths and relieved themselves in streams. She cried and contemplated abandoning the journey on her first day in Kapugana. Unfortunately, her and a few others with the same thought did not know their way back and were forced to continue. What was most alarming about her story was the fact that they were injected in Panama by authorities but were neither told the reason nor the substance put in their bodies. This was by far the most dangerous development we have encountered in this investigation. It is urgent that the powers that be intervene so the people can get the right answers to this question. None of the migrants protested this injection out of fear that their journey will end in Panama. Jane Doe also insisted that Nicaragua is the most dangerous stop for migrants as they are summarily executed if caught. They paid a smuggler $500 who used her connections to bribe the police. Traveling was done exclusively at night. Crossing into Honduras was another deadly affair as they had to brave the powerful water currents while crossing on foot. In Tijuana, once they declared to immigration that they were asylum seekers, they were immediately chained up like beasts and thrown in a room with a toilet. Hers is only one story out of thousands. We hope her input shed more light to our audience on this story. If you think the journey we narrated is traumatic, the stakes are much higher if deportation is the end result. The first problem is that deportees are compelled to return to the very same problems they were fleeing from. Depression, fear, anger, shame, and mistrust set in with a vengeance. In the Cameroonian setting, the first and major obstacle is the disgrace of failure. The society is very unforgiving when people fail. There is little or no sympathy for what society will call underachievers. They argue that the opportunity could have been given to another member of the family. The next problem is facing creditors. Usually, to embark on this journey, people are forced to borrow money from friends and family in the hope of repaying them once they start working overseas. Once home, they must pay these loans back by hook or by crook. Some resort to selling landed property so they can travel. When they are forced to return unceremoniously, they go back to nothing. The mental health aspect cannot be overlooked. Deportees suffer from the nightmarish memories of the migrant trail. This, coupled with the humiliation of being deported, has caused some to take their lives. There is a special class of deportees who will stop at nothing to follow the same trajectory because, for them, it is to get to America or die trying. As such, they will go back to their drawing board and start strategizing. They may settle for another country other than the United States and will do everything in their power to leave their homeland. Our View is proposed to provide investigative reporting content aimed at presenting the truth to our viewers. If you enjoyed our show, please support us by downloading our app on Play Store and App Store, and by subscribing to our YouTube channel and following our social media pages. In the near future, all our investigations will be on our app. We urge you all to download the Cry Out TV app now so you don't miss our next episode. Thank you all for your time and stay tuned.